100.
We lost any day, you know, and it's boxing, man. You know, like I said, Anthony Joshua fought who before he got a title shot? Who did Deontay fight before he got a title shot? I'm fighting 2 top 10 guys already, and I'm not even guaranteed a title shot yet. So I say, you know, I take it for what it is. I take it as a blessing that I'm taking the harder route, because when I get there, you're gonna have to kill me to get it away from me. You know, it's part of boxing, though. You know, it's a learning experience. Like I said, you know, Rock was a cool guy. You know, there was no like animosity. There was no really anger towards him. It was just business, you know. But Deontay and them dudes, I don't like him. So it's gonna be a lot different, you know. So it's fun, man.
You know, and I do want to say that even though he had a great performance, the fact that he has so much more potential and the expectations are so high because he has so much more potential is just is great for Jarrell, because he just did the best out of 2 guys. Vladimir Klitschko, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, Povetkin, Olympic gold medalist, multi-time world champion, one of the best heavyweights in the world. You know, they stopped him in the 12th round. Well, only Povetkin stopped him on a cut in the 12th round. And Jarrell stopped him, you know, way before the 10th round.
I only sparred twice for this fight. This is a y'all know, sparred twice. It's hard to get sparring partners. And Adam Kownacki was my own sparring partner I already had, and he left last week to go train with Povetkin. You know, and you know, like I said before, it's hard for me to get sparring partners, and that's why last night was so hard for me to even fight Adam, because that's one of my best friends since I started as an amateur, and he's one of the only sparring partners that actually show up. You know, and it was great, man. Like I said, I had fun. It was good to put on for my city, and I'm glad it wasn't the best performance, because when you perform too good, guys don't want to fight. So I think, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully it was just the right amount of, you know, effort, so it's when these guys think I'm not working and they call me out, and that's when they're gonna slip up, because I know for a fact I still throw more punches than them. You know what I mean? And I still move better than a lot of the other guys.
Do you feel that this helped or hurt your cause for getting one of those fights?
I think it definitely helps, you know, because sometimes you can't look too great. You know, you gotta look just enough so one of these guys, oh, you know what, I can beat him. If you look at all these heavyweight champions that have belts right now, none of them really got big cojones, if you look at it, because none of them really want to fight for another guy for a title. If you watch how their attitude is, it's more about the money for them. Joseph Parker wants money. You know, he's not really fighting, oh, I want to fight Anthony Joshua, really want to fight Deontay. Deontay's really chasing Anthony Joshua for the money. When he got the belt, he wasn't really trying to fight any top contenders. I'm telling you, give me any one of them, and I'll fight him. So I'm trying to say, I've not turned down one fight yet. They told me, listen, we got WAP. I'm like, when? Okay, give it to me. Gerald Washington, I had 3.5, 4 weeks notice. I'm like, okay, 11 months off, give it to me. You know what I mean? So it's not, I haven't turned on a fight yet, and these are guys that are top 10. I don't know how some of them stood there, but they're top 10 guys they gave me. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, if anybody got the cojones, man, I definitely know it's me.
It's a very exciting time in the heavyweight division. There's lots of different flavors in the division. Here we have a guy from Brooklyn, New York, right here at home, who talks the talk and walks the walk. He truly, you know, calls all the guys out, and he fights the best available contenders.
Jerome,
Truly.
you didn't seem like you had the fear factor this week from Marius Wack.
Yeah.
Someone like Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, will you get off of that? Will you get the fear factor? Will that give us a better performance from yourself?
Yeah, most definitely. I think every opponent is going to give you a certain kind of energy and a certain kind of, you know, charisma, or it's going to give you a certain kind of feel. Like I said, this fight was really about moving and trying to get the weight down and see move around this big guy. But like I said, Anthony Joshua, I'm going to be a totally different animal, because I don't like none of them. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a totally different energy, a totally different big baby. Like I said, we try to bring the weight down to kind of please you guys, the media, to kind of show I can bring the weight down. But like I said, everybody's different. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of you guys, but you know, I prefer big baby at 290 something. Some guy already told me that. And I said, you know what it was? I did no weight training for this fight whatsoever, no push-ups. All I did was crunches and cardio. You know, and I felt like it kind of hindered myself, because I should have stuck to what I regularly do. You know, but say it's boxing. It's a learning experience. It's a learning curve, and it's back to the drawing board.